There's Murray.
Guys come with a half-court trap and immediately pays dividends.
White.
Inside on Russell's shot. Johnson from the corner.
24 hours. Jokic tonight and Giannis Antetokounmpo, who won back-to-back MVPs, will come in tomorrow.
Too early. DeJounte Murray jumps that passing lane. Our guys are off and running. Keldon Johnson with a beautiful finish and force those types of turnovers.
They're forcing the ball to Doug McDermott here. Now Keldon Johnson takes it. How about the up and under?
Keldon back to Jakob. Shows the difference.
Again, the Spurs corral Giannis, come up with a steal. Thaddeus Young passes to Denver. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not yet. Keldon Johnson, the steal in the
Spurs Wednesday. That is ridiculous. Keldon Johnson saw an opening, now flips to McDermott.
Somebody's got to put the ball in the basket besides DeJounte.
Oh, big body says, are you?
Somebody's got to put the ball in the basket besides DeJounte.
Oh, big body says.
Once again from Keldon Johnson. Johnson looking for Collins here. He's in.
But Jason Kidd said before the game, he goes, I really think it's a matter of just starting to make them. We're getting good. Trying to go back to Bamba. Is back to it. Here's Keldon going to the rack. Oh, the big.
Back to Branham, doesn't hesitate.
Trying to go back to Bamba. Is back to it. Here's Keldon going to the rack. Oh, the big body with. Not even Bamba could gather that one in. And there is Keldon Johnson.
Haven't gotten all the reps in required to have a shot that looks like a true NBA professional. Unsuccessfully, George Meyer at least still trying to give it a go out there.
It's weird. I don't really.
Yeah, just
I feel like I'm supposed to.
We're called immature shots. They just haven't gotten all the reps in required to have a shot that, there's Keldon.
Keldon Johnson pinned that on the glass. Thaddeus Young running the floor. Get
Off a 40-point first quarter favorite sport.
No, that's the best part about it.
Johnson, hey, 3 nuggets. Johnson
hired him. She coached him in his youth days along with his brothers. He is excited to be back home. 8%. He's made the team best 46.
And would probably have a better shooting percentage if he shot from
Short. Batted it back out. KJ. And he hits the three.
Johnson running the floor. Almost blew a flat tire, but he got it over the rim.
Oh, the Spurs struggling to get some offense here. Johnson.
only at that one, but not happy with the rest of the way the Celtics played. Don't catch it.
Percentage coming into play. That is a rarity for Denver basketball.
Clarkson. Don't see that call very often. Inside. Johnson again. And
is 8 points in the Celtics, their biggest lead of 7. Keldon Johnson right back the other way.
Coming up on a time.
I don't know what that is.
Josh Richardson. There you go.
double team comes. Johnson came through on the double team. Spurs 4-on-1. Devin Vassel. White steals it. Ahead. Murray. Oh, big body.
You don't come back, then this game's over.
Johnson and one. I'm out of here. We got a free throw coming.
His second rebound of the game. Keldon says, I don't need a point guard. I'll just take it myself.
A block by Poeltl. Bates Diop. Oh, Marvel! Start the fourth. Johnson. Got the three.
As good as or better than almost any guard they have. So
Derek White got a touch on that attempted dunk. Keldon Johnson, that's how you finish. Gives it up. Keldon Johnson, tough shot. And Keldon made it look easy.
Too strong, gets his own. Nice little shovel pass to Keldon Johnson. Oh, man.
Keldon Johnson says, where's the defense? 36 to go in the third. Korkmaz has blocked it.
And they hound Jokic, force him into a turnover in transit.
A man or a chair, but got right back up, and the big body. I'm talking about, yeah, the players are aware. I don't think you'll see any less effort, but it certainly takes a little shine off of it.
yeah, it's a little too early. DeJounte Murray jumps that passing lane. Our guys are off and running. Keldon Johnson with a beautiful finish.
And their pace,
Yeah.
is #1 in the league. Oh, speaking of attack, the big Murray scoops up that loose one. Keldon Johnson knows what to do with it.
And, possibly a layup or a dunk.
Keldon Johnson to the
Trey Jones with the Spurs down 1. Spots Keldon in the corner for 3. Keldon!
and their pace,
Yeah.
is #1 in the league. Oh, speaking of attack.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition when you're going to throw that out there. Beverly hits.
Johnson loops it into Jakob, and he stuffs it.
How about that?
Is that more common than I probably even realized?
Probably, yeah, we'll look at a lot of shots around mid.
175 threes. Vassel to Keldon Johnson. Johnson, nothing but...
Gives up the dribble. Now Eubanks shovels to Johnson. Keldon draws the foul, and that's an end. Not a lot of energy along with it.
Nope.
Tonight, different story. And Willie Green. Oh, here's Keldon.
Victory there with all the talent on the floor. You have Patrick Beverly going one-on-one.
Keldon Johnson. Oh, my.
Solid effort there from Keldon. You could see that Korkmaz.
Away.
Oh, got tragic on you.
And Keldon Johnson, look out!
Did not play in the first meeting, but Jimmy's a regular in the rotation now ever since February for the Spurs.
To the rim by Josh Richardson. Lonnie off to the races. Keldon Johnson.
Keldon Johnson says
They held Miami to 37 points in the second half, winning 58-37.
this quarter especially. Both teams get to get on the board.
Keldon Johnson says, here's how we do it.
3 to play in the third. Keldon Johnson with the drive.
Yeah, I love this here. That to us. Don't lay it up. Don't go softly in the paint.
Chasing down Hero, partially got that. Here's White hitting ahead for Keldon Johnson. With deep by Robinson.
Dorado for 3. Rebound right in the hands of Landale. The Spurs ahead. And the dunk. Right future. Poeltl. Johnson in a crowd. Green pulls up, and it's taken away by the steals leader. And Keldon Johnson. Good D here. Murray chasing it down. He saves. Oh, mama! Williams pass picked off as Eubanks telegraphed that one. Vassel. Oh, mama! There's Murray.
Guys come with a half-court trap and immediately pays dividends.
White. And finally, the Spurs get it on the turnover. And here's Murray. Keldon Johnson. Let's